business owner recently told me that patents are worthless. He said they are hard to get, have no value, and just force you into litigation. He was calling about a competitor's product that he wanted to make. The product was protected by a patent, and he was concerned. He didn't want to be sued for patent infringement. He was seeking my advice on how to avoid getting sued if he made the product. His concern was contradictory to his beliefs about patents. The patent he was concerned about was doing its job, keeping competitors away. The patent owner could sue and force him to spend a lot of money defending himself. This is a benefit of patent protection. They create a hurdle, the concern over being sued. Working around a patent is an option. Every patent has claims that define its scope. Patent claims are infringed if the accused product has all the claimed elements or their equivalents. If any claimed element is missing, there's no infringement. Patent counsel often provide advice as to what is claimed and what can be changed to avoid the claims. Unfortunately, this often results in products being made to avoid the patent rather than being made in the best way possible. This often results in a more costly, less desirable, and a less popular product. Again, patents have done their job. I gave a talk to the IP group of a Fortune 100 company. The general counsel was in attendance and asked why the company was spending so much on patents when no one was infringing them. He said they had never enforced their patents. Their products were industry leaders, and he was surprised that they were not being copied. As I explained, the patents were doing their job. Competitors weren't copying because they didn't want to be sued for patent infringement. I experienced this with a food company client. They desperately wanted to sell a product covered by several patents. They could easily afford litigation, but they didn't want to risk litigation and decided not to make the product. The competitor never knew the patent was keeping my client out of the market, keeping them from selling a product they desperately wanted to sell. Once again, patents did their job. This time, secretly, at least to the patent owner. I spend a good portion of my time in investigating patents for clients, large and small, to determine if there's potential infringement and whether it can be avoided. The best answer I can give is that there is no infringement because one or more elements are missing. The next best is to design around to avoid the claims. If neither of these are possible, then the next question is whether the patent is invalid. To invalidate a patent is an effort to prove the United States Patent Office made a mistake in issuing the patent. The burden of proof to prove a patent invalid is very high. It's clear and convincing evidence, very high hurdle. Most clients want to know how likely it is that they will be sued and will win the lawsuit. The answer depends upon the answers to the above three questions. No matter the opinion of counsel, however, the patent owner may still sue. I have been in a patent infringement suit that is still going on after 10 years. We rendered an opinion that there was no infringement and have won every hearing over the last 10 years. But, like a big junkyard dog in this case, one of the largest companies in the world will not let go. They just keep fighting. Another client had patents on a cutting tool. His company made amazing products, and the tool really had no competition because of the patents. The day after the patent expired, two of his largest competitors began selling the exact tool at half the price we were selling it at. This shows that the patent was doing its job. It kept the competitors out of the market until the patent expired. The one absolute truth is that if you don't have a patent, anyone can copy your product. Having a patent gives you the option to enforce it. You don't have to, but you can. Plus, it always works in the background protecting your invention because many companies don't want to be in litigation. Are patents worthless? In my opinion, absolutely not. If you have a valuable product, the cost of patent protection is negligible and the return on investment can be huge. Give me a call or schedule an appointment and we can talk about protecting your innovations.